Welcome back. We have an exciting weekend ahead. We are going on our first overnight trip with Collins. Seth's family has a lake house on Canyon Lake where I actually grew up going every summer, so it has a very special place in my heart. I'm excited that we're taking Collins there, and most likely we'll go there at least once a summer. So we have everything packed. When I say everything, I mean half of our house had to come with us.
Yeah. Thank goodness for the camper shell.
Yeah, Seth has a pretty spacious truck, thank goodness.
I'm gonna grab the camera so I can start driving to Starbucks.
Anyways.
Well, me again.
You'd think as a police officer this man would stay buckled, but I have to stay on him about it. So we are headed out. Actually, we were only 10-15 minutes past the time that we said that we wanted to leave, so I'm gonna call that a win personally, because I feel like that is doing very well for our first time leaving with Collins. But yeah, we packed absolutely everything from her bassinet to her Snuggle Me. I have her little suitcase. I just would rather in this situation be over prepared than under prepared. So we are getting on the road now. Seth is taking me to Starbucks because if you watch my last vlog, you know I went to get pumpkin cream cold brew and the line was just, it was too much and I had things to do. So he's taking me to get a little pre-road trip treat, and then we are gonna get on the road and we're gonna take you guys along. So here we go. Got this? You know what you're ordering?
I have no idea what I'm ordering.
Oh, pumpkin cream cold brew.
Grande?
Or venti.
Hi, can I get a venti pumpkin cream cold brew? And then can I also do a bacon Gouda and egg sandwich? It's gonna be it. Last second sandwich audible. I got these Blue Diamond almonds, but
No, they're not almonds, they're almonds.
I say both. I say almonds sometimes. Habanero barbecue, and they're very good, but not craving them. I'll save that for the road. Thank you. Appreciate it. Take care.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of coffee. You got 300 milligrams of caffeine in that thing.
I am so happy right now. Okay, now we are officially getting on the road. Hopefully Colin stays asleep for the most part. I feel like she will. She was pretty tired before we left the house, but this, I know it makes me basic that I like it, but I don't care. It's so good. Do you want to taste it?
Sure.
Have you ever had one?
No.
Here.
Hey, come on. I look like a guy who's ordered a pumpkin spice anything in my life. Also, I know that it is technically like getting time for this, but it's 100+ degrees outside right now.
I know.
Not very autumn, if you ask me. That's delicious.
Okay. We just stopped at Buc-ee's. Seth ran inside to get some snacks. I am gonna get Collins out of her car seat, change her diaper, feed her, and then we're only like 45 minutes away from the lake house, so she has been sleeping this entire time and has been doing so good, just like an angel. Are you hot? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, you like, hey girly.
So much to look at.
Hey girly.
You've never been up here, huh? Ready to drive? You gonna take it the rest of the way?
Her first HEB trip. Hey, hey, hey. Is this your first HEB trip? Is it your first HEB trip? Huh? Oh my goodness. Okay, we just made a quick HEB run. Collins is starting to get a little fussy back there. But we just got a bunch of groceries. The boys went to a Charlie Crockett concert tonight, so it's just me and my mother-in-law. We got some groceries and we are headed back to the house. Collins is honestly going through it. She is feeling a lot of emotions, so this is where we're at for now. She slept really good last night. Like, I think she slept for like 9 hours. And she just was not ready to start the day. She's really sleepy. Honestly, she has been probably the fussiest I've ever seen her, but I think it's just because we're in a new place and she's kind of adjusting. So this is what she needs to do, so this is what we're doing for now. Okay. Update. We have a very fussy girl in our hands, but it's okay. She is feeling a little happier now. We just went and ate a late lunch, and now we're gonna go into Green, which is a little town here, and they have little shops and things like that. So we're gonna go in. Hopefully she stays happy. I checked my app on my phone that tracks her development and growth and things like that, and sure enough, she's in a leap, which is where they develop a bunch of new skills and things like that, and it causes them to be very, very fussy. When I tell you guys, this baby was screaming at the top of her lungs, and she normally doesn't even cry, hardly ever. So we're just absolutely in shock. We don't know how to handle so much fussiness, but we're making it through. I'm thankful that I looked at that app because it makes more sense. I was honestly starting to get kind of worried because I just was not understanding why she was so upset. Anyway, she fell asleep on the drive to eat, and she's still kind of just chilling. So hopefully she stays good while we do a little bit of shopping, hanging out, and then we're gonna go back to the house tonight. Okay, guys, it is 12:26. We had quite the day. Collins actually did so well this evening. Thankfully, I think she's kind of over her little fussy spell that she had, but Collins and I actually took, how long do we nap for?
Almost 3 hours.
Like a 3-hour nap. I don't even think I've taken a true nap since I've had Collins, but she was here in the snuggle me next to me, and we just passed out for like 3 hours. We woke up, we had a really late dinner, just brought something back to the house, and we've just been chilling. We are gonna head home tomorrow. I had no coffee today, which I've also had a headache all day, so that's probably why. That's pretty much it. It's just been a really chill, relaxing day. It's been a really good day. But now I'm about to get baby girl swaddled and in her bassinet, and we are going to bed, so good night. Okay, it is our last day. We just got up and we left Collins with my in-laws. She was in a very happy mood this morning, which really lifted the spirits. So we left her at the house with my in-laws and came into town to get some breakfast. We just learned, actually, that the bakery that we went to is the oldest bakery in Texas. Interesting.
Like 1858 or something.
Yeah, like very, very old.
Pre-Civil War.
Anyway, so we got some goodies from there. We got donut holes, which
They're huge.
these are the biggest donut holes I've ever seen. Look at that. Normally donut holes are like...
What do those people do on the camera?
Yeah.
It's like the size of your palm.
Look at that donut hole. It probably doesn't look that big on camera, but I promise. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're good.
It smells like a pastry. Anyway, so we got 2 bags of donut holes, and then we got...
Some sort of cinnamon crunch thing.
I don't know what it is, but it looked really
It's like a cinnamon
good.
roll with topping.
Yeah, it looks like a cinnamon roll with kind of like crumbly that would
Like
be
cake
on a...
batter or something.
Yeah, that would be on like a cobbler, and we both love that, so we got that. And then Seth just brought me to a coffee shop. As we know, yesterday was a rough day, and I had no caffeine yesterday. I'm a coffee girly. Y'all know this. I wake up, I'm looking for coffee.
Think they can hear that?
Probably not.
Church bells.
Anyway, so Seth brought me here to a really cute little coffee shop. I'm gonna run in, get some coffee. We're gonna head back to the house, get packed up, and then we are headed home. I'm always nervous trying a new coffee spot, but we'll see. I got the Nola Praline. It is espresso, vanilla, and toffee nut with just regular milk.
I want to tell the viewers what happened in case they try to go to the... And they're like, can I
We
get
went to there's 2 coffee shops right by each other, and we go into one, and you know, sometimes you can just tell, like, I don't know if this place is going to deliver a good coffee. And I panicked right before we went up to the register, and I was like, let's go to the other place. So we go to the other place, worse than the first place. So we'll see if this is any good. It's okay. It's not terrible.
It's actually pretty good.
Not bad. Okay, guys, we are home from our trip. I just finished filming a video for A Cosmetics. If you watched my last vlog, you know how exciting that is. This is the final look. I absolutely love their products. A Cosmetics was one of the very first foundations that I ever fell in love with, so to be able to make that video was just so surreal, and I feel really thankful. So we got home, and I am actually gonna make a late night grocery store run, which I feel like is a good Sunday activity, but Seth is gonna stay with Collins. I just fed her. I also left him with some milk, so hopefully she's good for him. She's honestly been so much better. Anyways, I'm about to go to the store, and don't mind the ladder in our bedroom. Seth is changing our air filters. It's 6 p.m. right now, which I know that that's late, but sometimes you just need to go with your girlfriends to the grocery store for a cute little grocery store run, get all of your favorite things. It does something for me. I don't know why, but I love it. So I'm going to my favorite grocery store in Houston, and I'm gonna go have me a little girls' evening. One of my best friends lives in my neighborhood, which is just my favorite thing ever. So I'm gonna go pick her up. She is actually 30 seconds down the road. So I'm gonna get her. We're gonna go for a little girls' night, grocery shopping, get ready for the week, you know? And I also, something I need to talk about, I'm wearing this outfit that has been my favorite lately. So these pants are like, let me see if I can show you this way. They're like a really pretty checkered material, so they're kind of like textured pants, and I am actually obsessed with them. They're so comfy. They're kind of like loungy pants, so I wear them around the house too, just with a big t-shirt. But I need to talk about this. I need us to normalize outfit repeating, okay? The whole thing of having to buy an outfit every time you have a new event, let's get over that. It's okay if you buy something and you absolutely love it and you want to wear it 24/7 if you want to. I am repeating these pants so hard, I have no shame. I don't think you need to buy something new every single time you have an event. I love shopping, I'm a shopping girly, but let's normalize re-wearing something if we love it. Because how sad to love something and only wear it like a few times because you don't want to be seen wearing it too many times. Does that make sense? Let's repeat outfits is what I'm getting at. Anyways, I'm gonna go pick up my bestie and let's go to the grocery store. You look so cute.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
There's my bestie.
Hey, you two.
Anyway,
these are from Whole Foods, and I'm gonna get another bag because they're so good, and there's only these many left. Good. Chocolate chip. I thought they were gonna be for my kids, but they're actually for me. Chocolate chip animal cookies, and they're so good, right? They're not like normal.
Can we get 2 grande iced pumpkin chais, please?
2 grande iced pumpkin chai?
Yes.
Do they come with oat milk, or should we ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you make one of those with oat milk?
Okay.
Perfect. That's it.
Alright, can I get a name for your order?
Jocelyn,
Alright, your total will be $13.64.
thank you.
No problem. Literally just ran out of our small size.
That's okay.
But you guys can get it.
Thanks, you too.
So awkward.
We did pumpkin chai because it is 6:30, so we don't want to have too much caffeine. Cheers, bestie.
Cheers, Bessie. Man, straw isn't in there yet. The biggest straw.
That is really good.
It's so good. You liked it?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to show you everything I got from Whole Foods. Some of the things I've gotten before, some stuff I'm trying for the first time. First and foremost, every time I go to Whole Foods, I have to get one of these Mountain Valley spring waters. I love this water so much, and it's hard to find. So I got the biggest one that they had. I'm going to try to chug all of this today. I got some of the Primal Kitchen Buffalo Ranch dip. We love their chipotle mayo, so I figured I could do like maybe some buffalo chicken tacos or something with this on top. I got green apples and a package of cinnamon rolls because I saw this thing on Instagram. It's a recipe where you put a packet of cinnamon rolls in the crock pot and then you cut up some green apples and put heavy whipping cream, and I think like a brown sugar mixture on top for like a little cobbler situation, and I feel like that's something that Seth and I would both really like. So I'm gonna attempt to make that with my green apples. I got avocados just for breakfast and things like that, and then some Siete mild salsa. If you know me, Siete products are where it's at, and my best friend told me that the salsa is really good, so I had to try that. I got some bell peppers. I love to just cut these up and snack on them. For more snacky foods, I got some Go Macro bars. These taste exactly like a Snickers. If you're trying to cut back on sugar but you love candy, you need this. It's the Unreal Dark Chocolate Caramel Peanut bars. So good. Got some strawberry organic, kind of like Fig Newton bars for Seth because he loves sweet things in the morning. I got some of these Perfect bars. These are so good. I got some taco seasoning. I got some of the Soli fruit snacks. We really, really like this brand. And then I saw that they had spaghetti squash that's boxed, but I've seen people post about this and apparently it's really good, so I'm gonna give that a try. More taco seasoning, organic pumpkin puree because my other best friend posted an at-home pumpkin cream cold brew, so I'm gonna attempt that. And then some ghee. These birthday cake cookies, they're so good. I always have to get these when I go to Whole Foods. They taste like a golden Oreo but with like a little funfetti twist. Ugh. Then I got this 3 Wishes vanilla frosted cereal to try. Sometimes I get in a cereal mood and all of the cereal that I love has a ton of sugar, so I'm gonna try one of those healthier ones. I got this Myers Clean Day detergent. I have this in the dish soap. It's the peony scent, and I love it, so I'm gonna try that. And then all of the Siete chips. So Seth really likes the Fuego ones. They're a little spicier. And then the Chipotle barbecue is my favorite. And then we both really love this sea salt and vinegar, and it has a hint of serrano pepper. If you have not tried Siete products, they do no wrong. They are all clean ingredients. The flavor's amazing. It tastes so good. I always keep the chips stocked because Seth and I go through the chips like crazy. I also wanted to show you guys, so when we were in Green, there's this place that I always stop at whenever I'm there. It's called the Green Olive, and they have, it's an entire store, and every single wall is lined with different kinds of olive oil. They're infused different ways, so you could have like a blueberry olive oil, lemon, whatever, and then they have balsamic vinegar as well. I got the Neapolitan herb balsamic vinegar, which I feel like would be really good on avocado toast. And then this is the olive oil that I get. This is the only olive oil that I cook with. It's the spicy Calabrian pesto. The flavor of this, if you're ever in Green, Texas, this is the olive oil that you need. It's so, so good. So I got a restock of that. And then as far as cold things, I will show you just a few things that I got. Not too much. I did get a bag of frozen shrimp that I'm gonna make maybe just like shrimp taco bowls. I'm not sure yet. For cold items, I got this probiotic coconut water to try. We'll see how that is. And then I got this 100% organic apple juice because Seth likes juices and things like that. I got shishito peppers. I'm obsessed with these. You blister them just in a skillet with some lemon juice, olive oil, and flaky sea salt. They're so good. If I go to a restaurant and these are on the menu, I'm getting them. And then I got these cucumber poppers. How cute are they? They're tiny, tiny little cucumbers for snacking. And then I got some of the Green Goddess dressing from Whole Foods, just again to do like, if I made a bowl with like rice and veggies and shrimp or chicken, and then just drizzle a little Green Goddess over it. But yeah, that is my Whole Foods haul. I am gonna put all of this up, and then I think Collins is waking up, so I'm gonna go grab her, and then I think my niece and nephew are coming over to see her, so I have a lot to do before they get here. Okay, I am making a late lunch really quick. I have a bowl with some of the Somos poblano brown rice, and then I'm cutting up a yellow bell pepper. I'm gonna cut up this small avocado, and then I have some of the frozen shrimp that I got yesterday, and I'm gonna just do that in the skillet. One thing about me, I love shrimp so much. So I'm gonna do that in the skillet. I'm gonna do probably some like lime juice on top. Maybe, oh, I got these too. Barrel Creek fermented carrots. So I'm gonna try these in there too. They might be good. I tend to like fermented like veggies and things like that. So I'm gonna try this, and I will show you once it's all assembled. Okay, so here is final bowl, and then I got this Green Goddess dressing. I love this stuff, but I was gonna try these carrots really quick before I put them in my bowl. Those are so good. They're very pickled. Here is the final product. So there's the rice on the bottom, and then we have shrimp, avocado, yellow bell pepper, and then those are the fermented carrots. And then I'm just gonna drizzle this dressing on top. Okay, we are headed to run some really quick errands. I am going to go pick up some meals for Seth. So on his long week, I like to get him prepped meals just so that they're easy for him to grab and go. They're healthy. He feels better when he eats a little bit more clean, especially when he's at work so much. And I'm gonna run by my bestie's house. She has a cookie company called Sugar Kissed Co. And every Tuesday they release 2 new cookie flavors. I'm her #1 customer. So I'm gonna go pick those up, go get Seth's meals, and then come home, and baby girl's in the back seat, so let's do it. Okay guys, I just took Seth his dinner and got back home. Look at these cookies. Oh my gosh. So obviously this one is Lucky Charms, and then the one on the right is Honey Bun. How perfect are those? Obviously I have to try them. I'm gonna do the Lucky Charms first. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. This is Honey Bun. Look how thick that is. We love a thick, chewy cookie. Oh my goodness. These are so good. Wow. I'm actually waiting on my mom to come over. She is at dinner with one of her friends, and she's gonna come by and sit with Colin so I can work out, because Seth had to go to work early tonight, so I wasn't able to work out before he had to leave. But until then, I'll probably just chill with Collins and wait for her to get here so I can do my workout. I made a promise to myself that I would stick to a workout program until I felt as confident as I was before the baby, and it's the beginning of the week. It's when you should hit it hard, you know, and I just have zero motivation. But that's when discipline comes in. So even though some things happened today, Seth had to go into work early, so I didn't have time to work out when I normally would, and I'm not an evening workout girly. I have to do it earlier in the day because I lose all drive to get it done. But I'm gonna keep that promise to myself. So I'm here, my mom came over, she's with Collins inside. I'm really grateful to live 3 minutes away from my family. So we're gonna knock it out. We are gonna get it done, and we're gonna keep the promises that we make to ourselves. Sweaty. My hair is soaking wet. I cannot believe I finished that workout. That's probably the hardest one on that program since I started back postpartum, but my mom is still with Collins. She's asleep, so she's gonna hang out for a little bit longer, and I'm gonna hop in the shower, and then we're gonna start our nightly wind down routine. Are getting our hair cut today. I'm actually really excited. I got my hair colored not long ago, and I did not have time to get it cut, and it's just long and too long, honestly. So we're gonna go get a haircut. I'm at Starbucks right now. I just went with a classic vanilla sweet cream cold brew because the pumpkin is so good, but it's just a little too much, you know, sometimes. Also, it's a lot of sugar and calories, and I don't need all of that. Perfect, thank you.
Did you have the water in the cold brew?
Yes.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Have a
Thanks.
good one.
You too. Okay, we got the goods. Part of me wants to cut my hair off, you know, like get a real mom cut. But the other part of me has heard that postpartum hair loss can happen at 3 months, and I'm only 2 months postpartum right now. So I'm nervous that if I cut my hair off, that then I'll have postpartum hair loss and have even less hair, you know? I don't see my hair falling out just based on the type of hair that I have. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Sometimes it just falls out no matter what. But anyway, that is why I'm a little bit torn on what I want to do. But I'm going to go get my hair cut, and then we're actually going back to the lake. We just got home a few days ago, but my dad and stepmom got a house at the same lake, which is Canyon Lake, and my brother and sister-in-law are going with my niece and nephew, and it kind of just worked out to where we could go. Seth was going to have something for work that was going to keep us from being able to go, and now we can go. And we haven't been on a vacation with just my dad in a really long time, like just me, my brother, my dad, since probably I was in high school. So I didn't want to miss it if I could make it work. So I'm really excited to go do that. We're gonna be there for 2 days, and then we'll be back this weekend. So anyways, let's go get my hair cut, and then we are headed back to the lake. Okay, hair appointment is done. We added a lot of layers, face framing pieces, and I love it so much. It feels so much lighter and just a lot more like me. So that's done. Now I'm headed home. I'm gonna get packed really quick, and then we are headed to the lake, you guys. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.